afternoon, Pokesports, and welcome to another Malamar Games video. This week, we will be playing monotype battles against our opponents, except the catch is, we have absolutely no idea what the opponent is going to choose as their monotype. So, because I took so long to get this video out, I got the inside scoop from the owner of the Malamar Games, Bruno, who said that water type was by far the most used monotype this week because you had things like Surf Dondozo that became popular at the same week, and everyone ran Surf Dondozo with Pelipper and Tatsugiri. So I try to prepare myself for not only the Surf Dondozos, but the Pokemon that counter Surf Dondozos in case my opponent, who is Brady Smith, a very good competitive VGC player. If you guys don't know Brady already, you're living under a rock. I will leave a link to their stuff down below in the description, though. I'm going against Brady this week. My thought process was, okay, Brady probably knows that water is going to be the most popular, maybe dark a close second, but I was definitely concerned with Brady countering water type. So I was like, okay, what resists water and water's weaknesses? Dragon was the one I came up with, right? I resist the grass, I resist the electric, I resist the fire. If they decide to go fire for some reason, and I resist the water. I resist 4 really good typings. The only way that this could possibly go wrong is if Brady decides to bring ice or fairy. Because thankfully Dragon doesn't have too many weaknesses unless Brady also decided to go Dragon, and in which case it's just going to be the Dragon v Dragon matchup, and a better Dragon wins, I guess. So what we have here today, Scope Lens Hydreigon Poison Terra, with Draco, Dark Pulse, Focus Energy, Protect, running full crit Hydreigon, just because that's going to be the best way to break through a Dondozo if I have to go down that route. I have the Dragapult Steel Terror with Wide Lens, full support Dragapult with Hex, Surf, Will-O-Wisp, and Thunderwave. You guys might be asking yourselves, Kevin, why do you have Surf? That's because I'm running Tatsu with Storm Drain. That's it. Choice Scarfed with Draco Meteor, with Muddy Water, with Icy Wind, with Dragon Pulse. And then just sitting there getting Storm Drain boost. I have Ghost Terra on this just because I also have a Noivern in the back that has normal Terra Boom Burst as an option with Tailwind and Draco Meteor. Also, in between those two, just a regular run-of-the-mill Garchomp with Fire Terra, Life Orb, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Stomping Tantrum, etc. And then last but not least, we have the Dragonite, the OG Dragon himself, with Choice Band, Flying Terra, running Terra Blast, Extreme Speed, Outrage, and Fire Punch. So as you can see, my team is very high damage. Again, it is kind of a coin toss on what my matchup's about to be. But welcome to monotype battles, I guess. Let's go ahead, get into today's battles. If you guys are excited to see what's about to happen, go ahead, hit the like button down below, and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. With that said, let's see what Brady brought. Well, this couldn't be the most unfortunate thing that I could ever experience, as we do monotypes. I did mono dragons into mono fairies. Now, I will say that I had no idea that I would be going against mono fairies today. In fact, I assumed that I would be going against mono water because that's what everyone else literally did. We'll see how this goes. We'll definitely see how this goes. No, I mean, it's gonna be a bad day. All right, well, let's go Noivern for Tailwind because I'm gonna need it. I'm going to definitely need it. Hydreigon, do I even need you at this point? Dark Pulse, Draco Meteor, Focus Energy. Next. What do we got here? We got Surf, Will-O-Wisp, Thunderwave, and Hex. Could be useful. Tatsugiri, what are we looking at? Okay. Double Dragon moves. Not great. Garchomp. We got ground moves on Garchomp. That could come in handy. Thankfully, I don't see any Intimidate. Like, real talk, that's pretty good. I think if I go Garchomp and Noivern, maybe a Choice Banded Dragonite in the back, and then probably Tatsugiri in the far back, just with, like, any Muddy Water spams that I can get. I mean, I could get some speed control with Tatsu. Fine. I mean, listen, let's just try our best. Let's try our absolute best. Because that's all we can do. Oh boy. Brady, good luck, have fun. Okay. Now there is a way that we can maybe squeeze out a victory here. My goal here is a victory. If I am able to beat Brady in the best of 3 with this kind of a disadvantage, I'll be shocked. So let's just shoot for whatever the heck we have going for us. I am going to start off by just setting Tailwind. Do I? That's all I can do at this point. So yeah, let me just set Tailwind. I'm afraid to fire Terra. Actually, no, I'm not going to Tailwind. What I am going to do is I'm going to hard swap Tatsu. Just in case Azumarill gets any ideas here. Let me go for Fire Terra. And start clicking the fun button. I'll start with Stomping Tantrum. Just because I'm not entirely sure if I want to smack myself with an EQ yet or not. Alright. We got our Tatsu on the field. Which was meant just counter Dondozos. These aren't Dondozos, folks. These are Dondo-nos. Alright. We got the fire chandelier on our head. Whether we can do anything about it is yet to be seen. Hopefully I could do some damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Dual screens. Probably not even going to do half here. Unfortunate. I'm going to lose some life orb. Oh, as he goes for the Ice Spinner. Okay. Tatsu doesn't love that. But at this point, let's go for accuracy drops. Or honestly, I could double swap. I was kind of trying to bait a water move, but clearly I didn't get it. Ice Spinner. The sad thing is, he could just Ice Spinner again. And I probably lose a Pokemon again. So let me just swap out the Garchomp. I want a Noivern. I didn't need this game. I didn't need this. Let's try to stop the bleeding. Yeah, play rough. This is gonna be the whole game, man. All right. Well, there's a play rough. And there's the liquidation. At least I had the foresight to swap out. Critical hit there on the liquidation too. Can't catch a break here, friends. I think I can Tailwind DQ. I mean, the liquidation threat is terrifying, but let's just go for it. I could also protect Boom Burst. There is a world in which that works, because in all honesty, I don't actually need Tailwind right now. Yeah, I guess. Protect Boom Burst. At this point, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what it sticks, right? If anything sticks, I'll be surprised. I'll be happy. Alright, I'm actually curious what Brady's gonna do. Alright, protect him with the Chomp, because we know liquidation is liquidation. They go for the Aqua Jet, okay. Nice. Boom Burst maybe does something. Some Unga Bunga damage? Some hilariously weak damage? I guess is also okay. Alright, I don't know, man. I don't know. E-Speed, I guess. E-Speed EQ and hope for the best. Again, throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what sticks. I think at this point we're just gonna have to try to, like, if we're still okay. I know it sounds like this is like the worst case scenario in the world, but if we're still trying to win, in theory, we could be playing for game 2. And getting rid of the Azumarill is actually kind of nice. That's the one thing that really puts some pressure on my Fire Garchomp. That's now gone. And this is also a single targeted Earthquake that's about to happen now. The fact that the Screamtail is so fast doesn't help the cause either. Decent enough damage. As long as we can outspeed the rest, maybe, but like I said, we're playing to game 2. Tankaton, that has a fake out option. Wonder if I should protect against it. probably. Let me protect here. Well, actually, there isn't much they can do to Garchomp, right? Play rough and... Yeah, I think I'm okay with just attacking with Garchomp. Here, I'm kind of forced to lock onto extreme speed, sadly. But I guess I'll just go for it on the Screamtail. Keep in mind, I'm playing against the Reflect this whole time. Jeez, man, I'm not doing any damage. There's a play rough into Dragonite. We live another hit, though. Hanging on. EQ's coming in. I'm not going to knock out the Tinkaton, but I'm going to hurt it. Listen, we're hurting things. We brought this down to a 2-0. At least. Gigaton Hammer. Oh, yeah, that definitely did it. That definitely cost us. All right. Listen. Game 2. It's all about game 2, baby. Let's see what the last is. Just to kind of see what he's feeling, what he's preparing against. It's the Sylveon. So he's got a very bulky team is what that means. Yeah. See how much knee speed does. If it does half, then that's kind of nice. I'm literally just trying to prepare myself for game 2 here. Not even close to half. This is all behind Reflect, though. Sword Stance. I gotta BM me like that, Brady. I gotta do me like that. He did show me Sword Stance, which honestly, that is kind of nice to know that that is what's happening with that Tinkaton. Okay. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. How are we going to resolve the situation? I don't know. Best case? Burning everything alive. Like, I'm gonna try this strat at this point. Like, right? What do I have to lose? What do I got to lose at this point? Let's just go for it. We're gonna do Dragon Ball Tatsugiri. It's what I wanted to do. I'm sure it's not gonna be great. But maybe if I can force the accuracy drops and get enough misses in today's video, something cool will happen. Maybe. Also, Dragapult might be able to burn some of the things that actually do a lot of damage to us. Like low-key, that's actually a pretty decent idea. Okay, Screamtail and Grimmsnarl here. Alright, I'm Steel Terra here. That doesn't actually mean anything. Because I don't have any steel moves. How about I just click Surf? And Muddy Water right away. I'm wondering if I should Ghost Terra here, or if that's just a waste. I should probably preserve Terra for something that does a little bit more damage, if I'm going to be honest. So let's just go for Muddy Water and Storm Drains. Hey, we still have Dragapult. The fastest thing in theory in the game. Bulk up. That needs to get burnt next turn. That's for sure. That needs to absolutely get burnt next turn. We're not playing that game. All right, Storm Drain's going up. Surf's happening. Yeah, damage. Crit the Screamtail. Muddy Water double connects. Oh, actual damage. Hold on. And accuracy drops? That's okay. I'm not actually physical. That's huge. Hold up. We're gaming. We are actually gaming. It's lefties on that. All right. I'm at +1. I'm curious if I should try to go to +2. Or just say screw it and Willow. I'm pretty sure I'm going to say screw it and Willow. The Grim definitely has Sucker Punch, though, which is why I'm a little bit afraid. I might just Sucker Punch my Dragapult, get rid of it. So let's Willow the Grim first. And we'll just go for a nice and easy Muddy Water. Not going to make things too complicated here. Withdraws Screamtail. Okay, so it doesn't actually set up their light screen. Might mean that they... Do they have it? I don't remember. And Grim goes for Protect. Okay, so he's going to see the Willow now, though. The Azumarill is actually one I should be Willowing. Maybe I should actually switch out of the Tatsu at this point. Yeah, but the Tatsu knocks out the Scrim if I leave it in. Let's go, Tatsu. No accuracy drop. It's all right. He knows I'm scarfed. Yeah, I think we Willow here. The Heart Swap is a little bit high risk. Not if I land the Willow, though. Screw it. We stay in and we pray. There's a Sucker Punch. Into the Tatsu spot. We live at 11. So we know we can live a +1 bulk up. Sucker Punch from Grimmsnarl. That's something I definitely calced for. Alright, we got the burn off on the Amoonguss. The Azumarill. And Muddy Water knocks out the Grim. Hopefully burn can keep me relatively alive. Depends on who they... No, they went for Tatsu. That's fine. I get a free swap now, though. I get a free swap, and I still have Terastallization available. I've been in worse places. I'm almost wondering if I should just go Dragonite and Flying Terra. That might be the play. Just lock onto Flying Terra, Terra Blast, and good luck, opponent. Yeah, that might be the play. Mimikyu's coming out now. Okay. I'll burn that one too. Thankfully, the whole team is burnable. Yeah, Flying Terra, Terra Blast, the Azumarill probably. I'll worry about the Mimikyu later. As long as Mimikyu can't deal damage to me, I'm not too concerned about it. Might actually find a way around this. At least for this game. What Brady doesn't know is that this is actually wide lens Dragapult, so these Will-O-Wisps, they're connecting for a reason. They're definitely connecting for a reason. All right, Dragonite, Flying Terra now. I am no longer a dragon type, thankfully. Will-O-Wisp also connects again. Ooh, this Dragapult's putting in work. I made a mistake not bringing Dragapult to game 1. Oh, I also get burnt. Oh, that's a little sad. Since I just terastallized this. I guess if everything's burnt, it's okay. Right? Technically, we're all on the same field. The same playing field. Decent damage onto the Azumarill. Goes for the Play Rough onto the Dragapult. Doesn't knock me out, though, thanks to the burn. Beautiful. Okay. Well, now that I'm burnt, I feel less bad about wasting a turn breaking the Mimikyu's disguise. So now I'll just go for a Hex onto the Azumarill. That should be enough to knock out the Azumarill, who's probably just going to Aqua Jet me, and I should probably switch out into Garchomp. Yeah. Switch out into Garchomp. I guess I could always attack the Mimikyu later. I think Burn plus Rough Skin might be enough. Probably not. I'm gonna go for the Azumarill. I'm banded onto Terra Blast, so my options are very limited. Hello, I'm a Garchomp. Ooh, Curse! Onto home. Dragonite. So it's Willow Curse. So it's like a full supportive Mimi. They actually don't go for the Aqua Jet there. Okay. Well, good news is I got the free swap it on my Garchomp, who can probably just go for an EQ and be fine. Yeah, this Curse is gonna hurt, especially with the burn. But he also did... Brady also put himself on a timer, right? I'm not sure if Brady has enough damage to finish me off. Let's EQ. Let's Terra Blast. Probably Scream Tail. I'm gonna throw everything we have at the Screamtail. Not getting Tailwind up, I felt like was gonna be a big issue for us, but I now realize we don't really need it that much. There's the Play Rough. Onto the Garchomp, not enough to knock us out. It's gonna take Rough Skin damage. Followed by the EQ, baby! Can we take some lives? Oh, it's so close to the Screamtail. We're gonna lose Life Orb. Play Rough onto Dragonite. Not gonna be enough to finish this off, though. Screamtail will be going down, thankfully. Whew. I think we might have been able to pull a game out of this. I think we might be. All that's left is one Soul Mimikyu. Was put on a burn timer. Can I just swap out of this curse? Yeah, right? I guess that doesn't make a huge difference. Mimikyu has to attack one of these two Pokemon, so. Battle was canceled. Okay. We're taking a game. I didn't think I'd actually be able to, but fine. We'll see what happens game 3. Best of luck, Brady. I'm so tempted to say if it ain't broke, we don't fix it. Like, I'm very close to just clicking the fun buttons. But I also realize that could cost me the game because clearly Brady knows that's what I want to do. Clearly, right? So it's like, is that actually the play? I'm gonna lie, Tatsu did impress me. It's not like Tatsu didn't do anything for me. It did a lot for me. Again, if it ain't broke, we don't fix it, right? Let's do it. Bring the exact same 4. See what Brady brings. See if we can just replicate exactly what happened. And then maybe actually take this week. I'm shaking. So nervous for no reason. Sylveon Screamtail. Okay, Brady's switching it up. Which is concerning. Because Sylveon definitely wants to hit me. And make it hurt. I'm at the point where I think I might want to just Muddy Water. I'm tempted to Steel Terra Hex. Not Steel Terra Hex. Steel Terra Thunder Wave. And then Hex next turn. Man, screw it. My only way of winning this is gonna be if I hacks the heck out of Brady, right? That's my only way that I'm gonna win this. So I'm gonna throw T-Waves at anything that has a pulse. And then maybe it'll get paralyzed one of these turns. Alright, Steel Terra Pulp, baby. It's time. T-Wave. We ain't playing. T-Wave and hopefully accuracy drops is the name of the game. Play Rough, that's unfortunate. Followed by Hyper Voice, also unfortunate. Sorry, Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri didn't last very long. But we didn't lose yet. Hyper Voice is not fun though. I guess Dragonite. I didn't say that very confidently, and for a good reason, because I'm not confident. I'm wondering. I should have just made all of these Steel Terras. I'm going to try to get some chip damage off. Do I think a Hex plus an E-Speed is enough to finish the Sylveon? Only one way to find out. Yes, it will be. Absolutely will be. Nice. Woo. All right. Got rid of a big problem right there. That was a severe problem. So we traded Tatsu for Sylveon. And Reflect is going up now. Okay. Thankfully, the Reflect went after everything, so we were okay there. I could start paralyzing things again. I wonder what's next. Paralyze and Willow. I have them both. Grimmy's coming out. I know that needs a para. I'm gonna keep E-speeding things. Not para. It needs a Willow. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Burn it. Burn it to the ground. Anything that has fists, light them on fire. I'm so unhinged in today's battle. Oh, here comes the Terra. Oh, is it Fire Terra Grim? And I didn't even consider that. It is Fire Terra Grim. Sad times. All right. Back to the drawing board. Take it back. Run it back. Oops. Decent damage onto Screamtail, though. The Wisp doesn't work. Howl. Well, would you look at that? And Fire Punch! Man, what are the odds that Grim gets Fire Punch? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. I have Guard Chomp in the back. So it's time. I'm wondering if Grim protects. Did Grim half protect? Bulk up. Fire Punch. I guess it Sucker Punch. Bulk up, Fire Punch, Sucker Punch. Could have protect in there. I haven't seen it, but it could exist. I'm gonna E-speed Screamtail and Earthquake. Okay, no protect. But I think I knocked the Screamtail here. There's a Sucker Punch. We take it. Rough Skin's gonna help a little bit. Oh, and play rough. Man. GG's. Listen, we tried. At the end of the day, it is what it is. All right, E-speed. I guess we just go for the Screamtail. See if we can get rid of the Screamtail. If he has Mimikyu in the back, we just lost. That's it. Because I can't actually switch my moves up. I'm locked onto E-speed. Yeah, he's going to bulk up now. The second he shows me Mimi, that's a forfeit. I didn't expect this Grimmsnarl to be such a menace. A Azumarill. Do you know how unlucky Brady would have to be to lose this match? He would have to miss like 7 play roughs to lose this match. That's 1 E-speed. Yeah, you can keep bulking up. You will eventually defeat me. Ice Spinner. Never mind. He's not even going for the play roughs. Whoo! My little heart. Oh my goodness. GG's, Brady. GG's. We did take a game. We did take a game. And at least we had a lot of fun. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead, check out Brady's channel down below in the description, or his Twitch channel, or his Twitter, whatever I decide to link down there. And thank you guys so much for watching this Malamar Cup video. I greatly appreciate it. With that said, if you had a fun time, click the like button down below, show some support, subscribe to the channel. Have a great night. I'm Pokesports. Thanks for watching, and peace out. Bye-bye.